Very good afternoon. Welcome to BBC London. I'm Thomas Magill. It's well known as simply the Orange Line and is used by thousands of commuters every day. Now the Overground is getting a rebrand. Its 6 lines will all be given new names that reflect the areas they run through. But the Conservatives at the GLA have criticised the move and says the Mayor should be spending his time improving the overall network. Our transport correspondent Tom Edwards reports.
A rebrand for the Overground and a big change to the iconic tube map. 6 new names, new colours, and in Islington, a positive reaction.
It's amazing. I think it's absolutely brilliant.
I just think it makes life easier and it makes more sense.
Unveiled today and costing £6 million, the aim is to make it easier to navigate the Overground and attract more passengers. In Gospel Oak, though, reaction was a bit more mixed.
The Gospel Oak to Barking Riverside line is going to be called the Suffragette line.
OK.
What do you think of that?
I don't think it helps you find where you're going. I just think it's a name for the sake of naming something different.
So I'm glad they're naming it because it should be used, but yeah, now more people will know about it, which is bad for me.
Right. I don't actually get the references.
The Mildmay mission began its work during the cholera epidemics in Victorian London.
The Mildmay Hospital in East London that treated those with HIV and was supported by Princess Diana is one of the local institutions traditions and history lines are named after. Others include the Windrush, Suffragette and Lioness lines.
It recognises a contribution, of Caribbean people, and especially those who came over and helped to keep the London transport running. And it's a big acknowledgement, the history and the heritage.
So this is a really important moment to take this kind of iconic map and literally put women and our activism on that map. And I really hope that it means that as commuters are travelling, they have that moment to kind of reflect and remember the huge contribution of those women to shaping our democracy.
I think it's just a representation of, the great work that's been done for women's football over the last 20 plus years.
The Mayor, though, was accused by his opponents of virtue signalling.
Oh, for God's sake, the Central Line is falling apart. There are so many serious issues he needs to get to grip with, and he decides to change names of things. I'm surprised he isn't calling one the Sadiq Line. It's, for God's sake, get your priorities right, man, because at the moment they're not.
Not every single person is going to be happy, but it was impossible to make every single person happy. I think we've got the right balance, recognising the heritage of different parts of our great city, but also the cultural diversity.
The new branding will be launched in the autumn. Tom Edwards, BBC London.
A group of Londoners with long COVID have helped put together a series of videos to help others cope with the condition. It's part of the South East London Long COVID programme run by Guy's and St Thomas's Hospital. Our health correspondent Carl Mercer has been speaking to 2 patients with long COVID about why they wanted to get involved.
I'm Stephanie Schreiber. I have long COVID.
I'm George Apunte. I have long COVID.
Stephanie and George know a bit about long COVID. It has, after all, transformed their lives.
I did find myself, losing my job and also losing just about everything else I was able to do independently.
The brain fog, I had some really bad fevers, breathlessness, joint pains, which were just coming out of nowhere. The tiredness was a killer, I would say.
I couldn't cook meals. I couldn't help around the home. I couldn't be the kind of mother I wanted to be.
And although physical activity or exercise can help, your body needs to be ready.
Both have now used their experiences to help other patients in a series of videos produced by Guy's and St Thomas's hospitals.
Do you need more help with everyday tasks? Be aware.
My youngest was a year and a bit old. It was really hard because I didn't have the strength sometimes to pick him up or being in pain, and it felt like I've been robbed of precious time.
Rushing back to the routine you had before your illness can crash your energy and delay your recovery.
I couldn't really keep up with people going out on a day trip for a picnic. Even that would leave me exhausted, or trying to pull weeds in the garden or go on a short walk. Even these very small things were leaving me with symptoms.
These symptoms can fluctuate from mild to severe. And
They're
can
simple,
include
explaining what people with long COVID should look out for, how they can manage their recovery.
They present with three main symptoms. That's of breathlessness, fatigue and brain fog. And so each of those will be assessed on an individual basis for us to then determine what treatment strategies we need to put in place.
You might be doing too much in one go, so then you can't do anything for a period of time.
These videos are fantastic. We are all really, really proud of what we've managed to create.
My first reaction when I saw the final bit to go was, why wasn't this available when I first started? I wanted to ensure that others don't have to suffer.
Use these short films that guide you through different pieces of the jigsaw puzzle to help you recover and reduce your risk of ongoing symptoms after COVID.
Carl Mercer reporting there. Now, this week we're in Camden for our series, The 32. Today we meet those who run the Pirate Castle, which provides affordable activities to inner city families.
Yay, keep paddling! You're all doing great! Hi, I'm Cal. I'm Development Manager at the Pirate Castle. We're Camden's community boating charity, and we've been flying the flag for opportunity, learning and adventure on the Regent's Canal since 1966. Okay, I thought we were going to have lots of energy and lots of paddling. We work with lots of kids from the local area and all across London. We have some sessions for over 50s. We run sessions run by and for the LGBTQ+ community, which has rainbow paddlers. We work with lots of special needs and disability groups, and we're all about maximising people's opportunities to get out and enjoy London's waterways. They're such a treasure, and it's such an amazing way to experience a different side of our amazing, bustling city. You're doing great, girls! Give me a big pirate smile. Yay! We're in a really built-up inner city environment. There are less and less opportunities for kids to be able to get out. Kayaking and canoeing is really great fun. It's really accessible. It's suitable for kids with a wide range of abilities. Just helps them gain in confidence, really empowers them. And we also give them opportunities to excel in areas of life where maybe they've not had opportunities to before. Okay, can we have another one? A big pirate roar. Ready? Roar!
Looks like fun. And that's it from me. Assad will be here at 6:30, and also on the programme this evening we will have the weather with Katerina.
Hello there, good afternoon to you. It stays very mild through the rest of the day. Sunny spells around at first, more cloud through the second half of the afternoon with the chance of 1 or 2 showers. You can see most of that rain through the rest of the day stays to the west of us. So plenty of cloud will increase, 1 or 2 showers, and we're looking at a moderate southerly breeze. Highs of around 16 to 17 in Celsius, so our temperatures well above average for this time of the year. Average highs for us this time of February should be around 8 in Celsius. So we'll start off this evening mostly dry with some clear spells, but overnight cloud will increase with outbreaks of rain. That rain could fall heavy in places, but most of that actually shifting by the end of the night. Temperatures will fall away to around 9 to 10 in Celsius, so another mild start to Friday morning. Any lingering rain will clear out to the east. The rest of the day there'll be some decent sunny spells breaking through that cloud. There's just the chance of 1 or 2 isolated showers, but really for many of us staying mostly dry. Winds more from a westerly direction. Highs of around 14 in Celsius, so not as mild as today, but temperatures still above average for this time of the year. Saturday, some mist and fog first thing. The rest of the day is looking mostly dry, quite cloudy, but overnight on Saturday there'll be quite a bit of rain, so do expect a wet start to Sunday morning.
That's now it from me. Assad will be here at 6:30, but from all of the lunchtime team, have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.